So for me, choosing the Master's in Health Administration program at Appalachian State, it gave me an alignment with a school that I knew had a great reputation. Healthcare is something that I love, helping people. It's something that really to the core really reaches me. Whenever I was shopping it in comparison to other schools, there were some schools that would offer, of course, the online ease that makes it easy, especially when you have a busy schedule. Some schools offered a cheaper course, faster, but I looked at that and I thought, okay, cheaper and faster isn't always good. One of the other colleges in North Carolina, they offer a MHA in 1 year, and I thought, good grief, 1 year. What are you going to learn in 1 year? You're basically having to check boxes and making sure that you have grades above a certain level so that you can receive a paper at the end and say that you have a degree. But what have you learned through that process? With this degree here at Appalachian State, taking it in 3 years, I was able to really digest it. Again, I want something that will benefit me, that can ultimately benefit the patients that I work with. So being in healthcare, as long as I have, I'm not necessarily looking to become a president of an organization or vice president. Right now, I'm regional director of outpatient imaging in North Carolina. I have the triad and also triangle, and I love what I do. But for me, this degree meant a greater understanding of finance, budget planning, a lot of things that I work with as far as if we need a new MRI scanner or governance, finance, HR, so many different factors was important for me. We've been in this area forever. Like we've been coming to Boone since I was a small child. My son loved Appalachian State, and he said, I'd really love to go to school here one day. Middle school was whenever it really hit him. He said, I'd love to go to Appalachian State. For me, it was also like, yeah, I really would like to be aligned with Appalachian State as well. I did not go to App undergrad. I went to another college undergrad. So part of that was a little bit of regret where it's like, okay, I wish I would have always gone to App, and here was my chance. And I could do it online. I could still have that alignment with this college and its name. And so I initially enrolled, and then a year later, my son was a freshman at App. So for anybody out there that's interested in going back and getting their master's, even if they have a master's or a doctorate, there was somebody that went through our program that she was in her 70s and she had a doctorate in nursing and she still wanted to get an MHA. Myself, I'll be 50 pretty soon. Right now, I'm working on a study for slot optimization in imaging. How can we make the MRI scan times a little bit shorter and also work on the scheduling and make it a little bit better? So statistics class, finance, process improvement, learning Six Sigma, 5S, those things I'm implementing right now with my MRI schedule at several of the imaging centers. And that means that somebody that potentially might have breast cancer can get in sooner because there's going to be a greater availability in our schedule. That's just one example of the tidbits of knowledge that I've gained with this degree that have helped me. Again, I'm not wanting to be a president of an organization or necessarily be in a different role than I am in currently. I want to do it better. So whoever's out there and is thinking of a degree and is thinking, okay, I'm too old to do this, or I've been in this profession for so long, it's not necessarily going to benefit me, look at the program. And you can reach out to any of the professors. If anybody would like to reach out to me, I'll be glad to answer questions. I'm sure you could track me down through the App State program.